Lakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah, brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy days. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And the Nets head back to Brooklyn after today's contest. Now here is Holiday. Oubre with the steal. It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts. And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Taken away by Holiday. A drive by Barnes. And he makes that one.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And defense can sometimes go overlooked just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons. Personal foul. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Holiday. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Green with the jam.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Now here is Holiday. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. From deep Ingles. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to Looney. Nets passing it around. Oubre outside. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the 76ers. They trail by 1.
And just staying connected on the defensive end. Wood was in great position there to alter that shot.
On the wing, Barnes. From deep Ingles. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate. And And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. On the wing, Ingles. Holiday trying to free himself up. Ingles can't get it to go. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Second team foul.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Jerome. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Nets with the lead. And here's Looney. Here's Valanciunas.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. On the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And he's good on the second.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
2 minutes remaining.
Anthony taking his time here. From the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
.130 left in the first quarter of the game. Here he goes. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, this is all Aaron Gordon needs, right? Just a little space to run and forget about it.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Screen by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Thomas. And it's off from three-point range. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Diallo. To the inside. And stolen by Thomas. Pass break. Here we go. Here's Gordon. Outside for Martin. No good with the triple. Here's Waters. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Launches a 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 4. Live from Philadelphia. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's Green. Pass to Valanciunas. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, doesn't allow himself to be rattled in the least by the aggressive defense. Jonas Valanciunas shows his strength and composure to power up and through.
Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Good work there as it goes. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
On the wing, Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the wing, Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nets trailed by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To stop the run. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Pass to Wood. Back to Holiday. And here is Ingles. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Wood. Left side Jackson. Tries again. They shoot again. That shot no good. Nice steal from Valanciunas. Here's Oubre. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Timeout called the Nets.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers.
Nets trailed by 9.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Pass to Connaughton. On the wing, Williams. To the paint. Here's Jones. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Jackson looking around. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Jones nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Got that one up quick. Martin got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he sinks the second. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Wood. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Out to the right wing. The Nets working the ball around now. Outside Williams. Pass to Jones. Shot from 12. And no good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Martin wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than him.
And Holiday throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Oubre outside. Stolen by Holiday. Goes up. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
Pass to Green. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers leading by 19. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Williams with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Green.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And so Jackson nails both of them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. On the wing, Barnes. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Barnes has got 8.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Timeout called, the Nets. And the Nets making a change here. The Nets on offense. Williams looking around. Now here's Green. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Barnes outside. That 3 off the mark. Right side, Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Sixers.
Holiday attacking. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Holiday. Fires the 3. The 76ers with another miss. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Oubre outside. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and he do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
Nobody near Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oubre, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Eubanks. Rebounded by Valanciunas. It's the Nets now. Oubre on the wing. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. No good from Valanciunas.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Holiday. Jackson with the screen. And Holiday, here we go. Basket good. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Jerome. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Thomas goes in. Pass to Jerome. Shoots over Schroeder. Gallinari with the rebound. Oubre outside. From deep. And it's Gallinari missing. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Jrue Holiday has been on display for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Down low. Gallinari with the steal. Outside, Jones. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Gallinari brings the double team. Right side, Martin. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Waters. Jones looking for an opening. And there's the drive. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Martin. No good that time. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Over to the wing. Wide open. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And that's going to be a travel.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Nets passing it around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Valanciunas. And now Philadelphia on the break. Holiday is running. Barnes can't get it to go. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for Brooklyn. And stolen by Barnes. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Here's Green. Takes the three. Here's Looney. And another shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second. Philadelphia ball.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Holiday. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Ingles with the ball. Outside for Jackson. Lets the three fly.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
And a new group in for the Nets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Gallinari outside. Here's Waters. The three. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the basket by Waters.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jrue Holiday.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Pass to Waters. Outside Anthony. Launches it. Traps in the tray.
As comfortable as anybody from deep, you cannot leave Cole Anthony open.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Nets.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jerome. Nifty move. And Martin with the lay-in, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency.
I'm like, you this shit back to back. I'm like, you this shit back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You this shit back to back. I'm like, you this shit back to back. You this shit back to back. I'm like, you this shit back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You this shit back to back. I'm like, you this shit back to back. You this shit back to back. I'm like, you this shit back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You this shit back to back.
10ピン照ら死ぬまで止まらず running、yeah、 くだらない大人の得し方前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないなぜどこも Feel so yeah rollerplanes to the